like noise when they're born, like a spawn, you know.
It's 17 for Geshart.
Yeah, 17 for Klugor as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are very easily that they are grouped together, and you can take some opportunities for some multi kills here.
All right.
And this is what the rest of the group can hear. Yes. Can you get? That's not really great. There it is. Good. There we go.
Ooh.
So that's what you're able to hear, just ever so faintly.
Ah.
Um, okay. That brings us to Doc. What's your character's name again? Yeah. Ross?
Type it out.
Yeah,
Rob?
you keep breaking up on us.
Or give us a sheet.
Rob Ross.
Bob
Nice.
Ross. Okay, Bob Ross. Bob Ross, you're up.
Hey. Yep. You didn't do it right.
I got it.
There you go. Ross.
Ross Hardflower. Oh.
Okay.
Not to be
And
confused with
what's your action?
Ras Al Ghul.
His action is dropping out and back into the voice chat.
No, that was me.
This
Sticking
is
into it, yeah.
To it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is. The only way you're gonna miss is if you blow yourself up here. And you're still technically probably not gonna miss if you blow yourself up. So
God damn it, I'm standing so close.
the cannon is loaded and primed. Please roll to execute your cannon fire.
Don't say execute. That
Execute your new teammate.
Phrasing.
Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
11. Pop, pop. You get a solid hit on him. Give me a D10 roll. 9. Bang.
Wang bang, thank you, Mang.
Aaron. Or, Doc, do you have a secondary action? Nope. Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
He's probably still
ahead.
drunk. Half drunk.
Tumblr. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and do a check. Roll 20 and do perception. Ooh, +4. Is that with +4? You see, it just looks so unnatural, as if it was like tubing just pumping something through it, but you can't really tell what's going on still.
Hmm.
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 Let's
How
kill.
do you kill that
Flash.
dragon alive?
Fighting flash.
So now we have these little guys down here.
Oh
It
shit.
is their turn. All right. So we're gonna do some groupings on these. You get a main action and then the secondary action.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, the cracklings are going. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Terran should be going.
Okay, I'm gonna just make a dash and I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna make a dash to this cannon right in front of the Kraken.
Pootco.
Yeah, where Puko's standing, and
Pootco's Putin.
try to aim it at the weak spot that Corpus mentioned. Like try to perceive where it is, I guess, and take a shot at it.
All right. So go ahead and roll a 20.
Okay. 3.
3. Let's check
Pootco.
all this.
About to 3.
Performance? No. We'll just call it dexterity. +2, so 5. You hit the Kraken, but not the spot you're aiming for. So give me a 1d10.
D10, you say?
Yeah.
He say.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
4. Boy.
Oy,
All right.
oy.
Now it is the Kraken's turn. Da, da, da. And again, they show no interest in the living creatures down here. Instead, they all start just burrowing,
Oh,
and
God.
you see these little holes start popping up. Just some large, some small. And
Oh, shit.
the ship starts taking water. Whoops. Okay, little holes. There's more than that. Just pretend like each of these is making its own size hole.
Oh god.
God.
And based on the rolls, there's just a little bit of water coming in now. It's not terrible. You can deal with it right now.
Can we feel any?
Very noticeably, you see there's buckets around you down here too.
How convenient.
Yes, very convenient. We'll call these buckets. And they're just like, fucking Billy Bob is a wreck. These buckets are just like everywhere. It's not hard to get to one if you want one.
It's a shit show down there.
Ransacked the place. Sorry I didn't have enough time to clean up for you guys.
So now it is Jezebel's turn.
Mm.
From where?
Do we? Oh, sorry.
Well, from
Mikey.
where she's standing, how much of the Kraken is she able to see from that vantage there?
You can see the general shape of it, you can see the glowing red eye, and you can see the tentacles that are going into the ship.
Okay. So since I can see it, I'm gonna try to cast Hideous Laughter on the Kraken itself. I'm not sure what it looks like when Krakens laugh, but if it succeeds, then the Kraken finds everything to be hilarious and falls prone.
Fuck yeah.
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Does it have an intelligence score of 4 or less?
That's a Kraken. Come on. Krakens are smart.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
it's
looking
fucking
for right now.
taking a boat down.
I considered that. I thought, the Krakens are
Right.
pretty smart dudes.
Where'd it go? Here we go.
It's a
If
sustained
it's
cast. So
creature score 4 or less, it is affected if it hits.
okay.
So that is versus its wisdom. And while the tentacles stay in place, God, there's got to be something good for this.
I want to hear what Kraken laughter sounds like.
Like a Zoidberg.
What does Zoidberg's laugh sound like? Oh, he does the Three Stooges thing, right? Whoop whoop whoop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
you hear the
Patty
Kraken
Armstrong.
laughing. That is the long story short. He has fallen over,
That's a frightening noise.
laughing. It's robotic yet terrifying. And his tentacles are still in place. So secondary.
I'm just gonna stay where I am actually.
And that brings us Geshrick.
Okay. Geshrick is so the rhino is facing the opposite direction of all these little things, so it's not seeing any of that. What are you making over there?
I'm making a water meter for you guys.
Nice.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to reach over and give the rhino a nice slap on the ass to try and see if I can get it to turn around and think that the cracklings did this to it.
Let's call that animal handling.
Perfect.
Give me 20.
Oh, good God. 9.
Total.
Yeah, 9 total. Sorry, 7 looked like a 1 in the light.
Jesus. You are able to reposition him, although he is just generally confused. He's just looking.
The other way.
Whoops. Yeah, he got halfway to what your goal is.
I got him facing the other way. All right, and then I'm also going to charge into the group of cracklings, and I am a monk, so I'm going to be using my unarmed strike on the first couple ones I see. If I land it, I get a second one, or if I'm unarmed, I get a second one, which is
Okay. So the way for these squish bags, let's say 1 to 7, you only hit 1. 7 to 15, you hit 2, and 15 up, you hit 5.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, here we go. Yeah. Plus, 4. That's a 21, baby.
So you hit the 5 closest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I jump in and give it.
Done with your turn?
I'm just gonna turn to Klugor and say, Geshrick is back!
All right.
That's my
As
turn.
you are turning and celebrating, the ocean does have a huge swell that comes in, and just more water pours in from the top hole over here. That's right above Klugor. So Klugor, you get a little bath here, but more water is filling up.
Okay.
And that's Putko. Your turn.
Putko swing.
Putko swing.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know how to use a cannon. You kidding me?
Kill him.
So,
I was thinking that.
what are you swinging at?
Puko, it's time to rage.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Yeah, you gotta rage.
Rage. Let's rage.
Yes.
Primal rage.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. No, do you feel your whole life?
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and attack whatever you want as well, in addition to your rage.
Yeah, again, he's just going for the closest piece of Kraken flesh that looks like it's moving. Holy crap, you guys. It's another 20.
Another 20. Oh my god. 20 minutes later.
So you're all charged up, ready to go.
Jesus,
And you rolled a natural 20, you said?
Yeah.
take it easy, dude.
All right, you are going to fucking. So
Hey,
this
dude.
tentacle here was unharmed before. It is now just severed, and actually, it would plop down below here. So this is just a severed tentacle lying on the ground.
Who ordered the calamari?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Excellent. Puko secondary.
I just kind of take a step back, just defensive.
All right, and I'm just gonna say, actually no. Okay, Billy Bob, your turn.
Oh shit. There's pretty much no way we can detach from this fucking thing.
Maybe there is. Who knows?
Keep cutting the tentacles.
Yeah, well, we'll get this thing chopped up.
I'm gonna make an adjustment. Habeas corpus, go for me.
Do we feel any of the water coming onto the ship? Is it is it making the ship list at all, or do we feel anything like, are we sinking yet at all, or is there any is that any of that going on, or to us up top, we just still don't really know what's going on down there?
I'm gonna say you can see through the hole. You can see there's shit in there and there's water in there. To the extent of how bad it is down there, you can't fully tell.
Okay. Well, I will yell to the captain again. Just by saying captain, I won't caw this time, since I don't feel like I don't want to waste the time. But I'll
Billy
yell,
Bob!
Captain Billy Bob, we're taking on water. But are we moving at all though? Is it rocky? Are we in kind of a lot of waves, or is it are we moving around a lot?
Give me a survival check. Billy Bob.
Me? Oh yeah. Dun dun dun.
So imagine
Wow,
we're still in a storm, so there's got to be waves and tentacles.
14.
14. Yes, you have been making progress to in the correct direction. Joe, give me a nature check.
Nature check. I am. What the hell? +2. Boom. 10 overall.
Overall.
Yep.
Without many details, you see the end is near. The end of the storm and shore is distant but in vision.
Okay. And then do I see where the shore is at?
Just a distant, hazy view of it. You are still in a very foggy area, but you can see like the outline of land.
Okay. Is it behind where the Kraken's at? And like, is it on the port side where the Kraken's at, or is it like the opposite side or something?
Straight ahead.
Okay. I will also yell to the captain, Captain, land ho, straight ahead. And that'll be my turn. Just yelling orders to the captain.
Okay. Billy Bob, with that information, do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm want to go ahead and since he's up on the crow's nest, I want to like acrobatically run and jump and kind of use like the ropes and stuff around the ship to let down the sails so that they can capture all this strong wind around us and try to make it to the. Does he let me know what direction the land is? Obviously.
Yeah, straight ahead.
You are fully informed right now.
All right.
You are woke.
And yeah, I wanna like do a nice little acrobatic jump running show to go ahead and let out the sails so we can catch this wind and try to maybe make it to that land before we all end up in the water.
Set it yourself. Give me an acrobatics check.
19 plus 3, I think. Yes, 22.
Successfully rig up the ship. People above deck are now fully understand why you have your own ship. It was a magisterial execution of acrobatic skill in terms of rigging a ship.
Can I have a secondary action for myself? I just like to just yell out radical while making air guitar. I don't know what air guitar is, but I just feel like my hands kind of naturally go into like an air guitar mode. Even though yeah, and I just say radical. Radical. Yeah.
We're gonna say that inspires him even more in terms of he's gonna get a advantage on his next roll now. So
Nice.
good job. Klugor.
Air loot.
All right. Kulugor is going to take care of this problem down here. He first yells to his best buddy, Geshrick. He says, Geshrick, get down! And he pulls out the Wand of Wonder and points it at the large group of cracklings.
Please another rhino. Please another.
Can
rhino.
I react? Can I react to that by dodging to the one that's by the rhino that's away from the group?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do that then, and Geshrick saves his skin to go away from the wand's targets.
All right. 51.
I've got it still up here.
Oh
no! Oh no!
I don't pull it up. I just want to be surprised.
Can you tell me if there's one you're aiming at? Like, what's the center one you're aiming for?
Like the center mass is going to be pretty much that the tentacle that fell. So sort of that in that area. I'm hoping to hit as many as possible.
So you're aiming at the
Actually
tentacle?
pointing at the tentacle.
No, I'm not pointing at the tentacle, but like the one directly behind that.
Okay, well, this guy is now just fucking huge. Let's see, though. What he fails to do as he grows, and it's a pretty rapid growth, he does pop a couple of these brothers around him. So you got rid of a few, but there's now an adolescent-sized Kraken instead of a baby zombie robot Kraken.
Man.
The bigger they are, the easier they are to hit.
You can hear David and I both go like, the tentacle? The tentacle? Enlarge the tentacle?
Okay, that's gonna bring us. Did you have a secondary?
Klugor will, since he has kind of a relationship with Red Rocket, he's going to try and entice Red Rocket to charge
I would say
the remaining cracklings.
would the enlarged crackling startle Red Rocket? It's a normal rhino. I guess nothing here has startled it since. So
Yeah, but give me an animal handling, Kevin. Cool. Kevin.
9.
to Kevin.
Again, like this is the chillest fucking like. Yeah, he's bothered, but he's just standing there like, what the fuck is going on? Like, am I?
Goddamn right.
Chillest rhino imaginable.
He's so
Hard flower.
Ross, how good. Doc, you're muted.
You're the way, Doctor, got me.
Hello, Docky.
Doc, you've muted yourself on Discord if you can't tell.
I only have 9 minutes left. I'm gonna keep going. Doc, can you just type your action into the chat for me? That's gonna bring us to Taryn.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. There he is.
You
Go.
should be.
I'm gonna turn to Puga and say, you know, most people can't tell calamari from a pig's anus. And I'm gonna take a swing at I'm gonna fire the cannon again. Try to hit this motherfucker.
All right. Give me a strength check to reload the cannon.
Okay.
Oh my god, pig's anus. Calamari.
All these one-liners today.
That's a 4.
4. You do reload the cannon, but you're only able to reload the cannon. You aren't strong and quick enough to reload it and fire it right now.
Okay.
But it is ready to go. Jezebel.
So, is there anything I'm able to notice about the condition of the Kraken in terms of its, let's say, level of pain or frustration, anything like that? Anything visible externally?
Let's just do a general perception check. Roll perception for me.
Okay. 1 sec. 19.
Perfect. You can tell at this point you're not going to be either. You are going to get to an area where it's too shallow for the Kraken to follow, or the Kraken is going to destroy the ship. There is no killing the Kraken at this point. There is only maintaining and surviving.
Okay. That being the case, I'm going to my focus is going to be on just disabling it until we get there. So I'm going to hit hideous laughter again.
Yeah.
Try to keep it chuckling until we get to land. Keep the jokes coming.
He fails and again is laughing, and you actually get him to pull out another tentacle.
Nice.
So he's laughing and wholly holding on by this one tentacle at this point. Secondary.
Can I, with my secondary, am I close enough to one of the holes that I could just peer down through and see, just to sort of check on Red Rocket and see if he's okay down there? Not actually go down, just sort of take a look.
You see there's chaos down there. You see the giant crackling. You see the rhinos chill, but it appears your comrades have their hands full, whether that is true or not.
Okay.
Geshrick.
Oh, it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Wait, I'm sorry. Yes. Go.
Okay. I'm going to look at the big one and make a diving unarmed strike at him. Because Geshrick ain't no bitch. 12.
12. You hit. And
do I
give me a normal damage roll.
It needs to be where'd it go? A 4. I got this one. +2, 5.
5? Great.
Yep.
He explodes all over you, and now you are just drenched in crackling blood.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to
actually everything is drenched now. It's
Nice.
just like a big paint balloon exploded in the room.
I'm going to use this moment then to take my second attack on, let's say, the one that's furthest away. I'm going to just kind of go little mini It Man and kill one thing and then just go and pummel this other guy into dust if I can.
Yes, go ahead and give me...
nat 20.
Perfect. You do exactly what you said and even kill one more.
All right.
But I want to notice a consequence that occurred. It was such a big little crackling that some of the blood has in fact filled up the meter more. So
Jesus.
Bloodshed.
Blood.
And that's going to bring us to Puchko.
Puchko.
What else does Puka do?
Puchko.
Smash.
Fucking smash.
All right. The only thing to aim for is the last tentacle. Smash.
I love that movie. The
The
Last
Last
Tentacle.
The last of the Tentikins.
Starring Tentacle Gibson.
All right, that's a 9.
The Last Tentacle Bender?
Oh, that's on Netflix. Fuck yes. It's
Nine.
I did.
You hit. You don't get a bonus on your damage roll.
All right. All right. So 10.
10?
10. 1, 0.
That is. It is hanging on by a thread. Literally, a thread is all between you and setting yourself free. So since we are at 11:58, I'm going to make a slight adjustment here. Billy Bob, you are in the captain's helm. You have one chance to get your party free before the liquid overtakes the ship. So please,
No pressure.
give me 3 D20 rolls.
3 D20s.
You must
You add them
roll
all up or
over.
just continue?
You have to roll over 7 for each of them to make it safely.
Oh, shit.
Game time.
I will say you have one reroll.
Yeah, he did have advantage.
Yeah, so you have 3 out of 4 have to be over 7.
Okay.
Ooh.
13,
All right.
17,
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
got it.
All right, you break free of this last tentacle, and
Such a captain.
with the power of the sails, the Kraken just cries in anger. It is going to take me.
Still laughing.
Very.
The troll dying in glory.
No. I think I know what that sound effect is.
But you have made it safely away from the Kraken. All there is left to do is to get to port. Gentlemen, that is the official chapter 1 of your journey. Thank you for coming. today.
Thank
We
you.
did it. Thanks, GM.
That's,
Yeah, work.
We've done it. This ragtag team.
Well
Oh
done.
man, I was so worried we were going to be in the courthouse for the whole 2 hours.
It's like
You're
I was
welcome.
hoping we would.
that's like the line in Harry Potter world where it's like an interactive line, but you're just waiting in line to get to the ride, you know?
Oh my
You know?
god, yeah. I was just I was having flashbacks of when I had to be a lawyer in that other D&D game we had, and I failed so hard and ended up killing someone.
That was one of my favorite sessions.
Yeah, that really was. That shit was ridiculous.
Legendary.
Oh god. Nice one, dude. Good zombie.
That's how we got Granny Smith.
Right? Yeah.
So we still got just got free, but we're taking on lots of water, and there's still crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongs underneath.
Don't worry, Kluger's going to take care of the water with his wand.
Oh boy.
Great.
Man, I was just sitting there going like, enlarge the tentacle. Damn it.
So we
Red
use that
Rocket.
tentacle to
Choose
plug up the
something.
holes.
Red
Red
Rocket.
Rocket, the chillest rhino.
The most like.
Huh?
I don't know what you guys doing over here. Hello.
On that note, I'm gonna play video games in a little bit. So if anyone else is,
All right,
let-
remember, Thunder Fury, Horde side, World of Warcraft.
I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
given for a minute.
Yeah.
I've got to.
See ya!
Yeah, that was fun.
Anything else?